out there today. Heading out to the beach to meet with Mr. Mero from Metal Detecting NYC. And at the same time, I'm going to be testing out the Legend, baby. Whoop, whoop. There it is. That's the man right there. He's digging. He got something. All right. And I was gonna come tomorrow. But he called me today, so I said, you know what? He's heading out here today. Let me just take a ride over here. I'm only 2 blocks from the beach. So, Mr. Mero.
Hello, sir.
What you got there?
I got the Deus.
You got the Deus.
This thing just turned off on me, though.
How's everything?
It's good.
You live?
Good.
You live?
Oh, no kidding. What's up? How's everybody doing? I just charged this. We're having detector problems.
I got brand spanking new.
Yeah, man. Is this the first time using it?
First time.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
First time using it. It's brand spanking new. Not even a drop a sign on it. Nothing.
I'll help you set that up. I'm afraid.
Well, I've been studying the book. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. So I gotta think at the right settings. I think.
We might go.
Yeah. Well.
Go back to my car and get my Nokta because this thing is now.
Is acting up?
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. All right, fellas, stay tuned for my first hole. All right, fellas, got my first signal right here on my Legend. The first signal ever on my Legend. It's a little jumpy. So 30 from 16 to 36. It's not showing Ferris. It's showing non-Ferris. Yeah, 34 non-Ferris. So we're gonna check it out. Let's see what it is. It might be 2 targets. And now it's showing a little Ferris. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. In the right spot. Let's keep digging. Yeah, showing some Ferris now. I'm gonna do one more pull here and see what I get. It's still showing both. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Let me see. Let me go over here. It's not showing it's that deep. And now it's showing Ferris. Yep. And now it's showing Ferris, and I lost the signal. How'd that happen? Yeah, showing heavy Ferris now. All right. False alarm. Next target. Well, fellas, I'm here still digging. Well, trying to dig. The Legend has been a little bit disappointed right now, but I know just the beginning. I know they're doing the updates, but you know, it's so chatty. I got my recovery at 5, stability at 3. I did the ground balance, you know, everything. It's still chatty. I can't even use all metal in this beach. There's iron everywhere. It's like, it goes bananas. So I gotta keep it on non-ferrous. And even on non-ferrous, it's chatty. It's just like, I don't want to put the stability at 5 because this beach is known for having small jewelry. And if you put it at 5, you're gonna lose all those small jewelries. So I got it at 3. But even at 5, it's still chatty. So I said, might as well put it at 3 if it's gonna still be chatty at 5. So I got my ground balance being tracked. So just in case the sand changes here to black sand to, you know, high mineral sand, but nothing. I'm sure you could hear it. I mean, it's a little windy here, but I'm sure you could hear the chirps. You hear it? And I get in some false numbers here. I don't know. You know, I sold the Vanquish. You know, so I could upgrade to this one because you know, I figured the Vanquish was a good starter. You know, a machine, which is really, I mean, she was very, very good to me. I got a lot of gold with it over here. I got a lot of silver. I got a lot of jewelry. But and it was time for me to, you know, move up for something more practical with more features, you know. So I got the Legend. Today's the first time I brung it out. I met Merrill here from Metal Detecting NYC. He left because, you know, he wasn't doing too great here. And I guess he was also a little bit disappointed that he forgot the Legend in the house. You know, he thought it was in his truck, but he left it in the house, so he was a little bit disappointed. He had to use the knocks. You know, I'm sure he was trying to do the, you know, the reviews of the Deus 2 and the Legend, but the Deus 2 was having trouble with the coil, which is a problem that has been, you know, pretty known. I've seen that in a lot of YouTube channels. So he took it back and brought back the knocks. He wanted the Legend, but he left it home by accident. So I'm sure he wasn't too happy. So he left early. So I'm still here trying to get my first actual find. It's been about, I'm gonna say 2 hours that I've been here with Merrill. I mean, Merrill just left. I haven't got nothing. I mean, not even a penny, not a dime, sing, nothing. I had one find. It came up as non-ferrous, and it was a rusty bottle cap, which is disappointing because that's according to some YouTubers that I seen videos. They say that rusty bottle caps comes up as ferrous. Well, today came out as non-ferrous. I dug it out and it was a rusty bottle cap. Let me show you. I'm not lying. This came up as non-ferrous. Look at it right here. Rusty bottle cap. Non-ferrous. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to say right now about this machine. It's too early to talk about it. Everybody's already talking about reviews and the machine is crap, the machine is good. Well, from my point of view, it's just too early. The machine just came out. Nokta's working on a whole bunch of upgrades, you know. So let's see what happens with that. But as for right now, this machine is horrible in this beach. I'm gonna put it straight up just like that. Right now, as of right now, this machine is horrible in this beach. It's chatty. It's picking up rusty items. It's just not what I was expecting. For that, I could have stood with my my Vanquish. You know, I could have picked up bottle caps with my Vanquish. You know, and rusty nails. So I spent another $600 on this machine to get the same thing I was getting with my other machine. But again, I repeat, it's too early to talk about it. You know, I'm just a little bit disappointed right now, so I'm allowed to talk about it, but it's got so many good features, I'll tell you that. I mean, this machine has crazy features. But the features don't mean nothing if the machine doesn't work for it, you know? If the machine doesn't really act on it. You know, having features is one thing, being useful is another. So I could have a Lamborghini, But if I can't beat a Ferrari, what's the point of having a Lamborghini, you know? So this is where I'm at right now. I'm about to call it a day because I don't find nothing in this beach, and I'm a little bit disappointed. So I'm gonna go home, clean it up, put it away, and wait for Nokta to come up with some upgrades so I could check them out and then download those new upgrades and then come back out and check it out again, because right now I won't be using this machine until that problem is solved. Makes no sense to come out here to you know, to dig up rusty items and you know, and get nothing. I mean, I haven't got nothing. And I know there's stuff here. Even if it's a pull tab, I know there's stuff here. I haven't even get that. And I know pull tab comes up as non-ferrous, which is okay, because non-ferrous items, pull tab is in the same range as gold ring. So, here's a signal right here. Non-ferrous, 39. That hole right there, that was Meryl's hole, so he missed this item right here. Hey Meryl, hope you're watching. That's your hole right there. And right next to it, there was I'm getting a signal here. It's coming up as 439 non-ferrous. Let's check it out. Okay, he's out the hole. Whatever it is out the hole. Let's see. Sounds good at 40. Let me get the pinpointer. This is my first actual find, guys. Right next to Meryl's hole. So I don't know what it is. Hey, look at that, it's a fishing weight. That's a good thing though. That's a good thing. This was right next to Meryl's hole, so he missed it with this one, with the knocks. So, I mean, it's just good. It's just good. I'm happy with this. I don't need the fishing weight, but at least I can use the momentum, you know, and the faith that this machine just gave me right now, finding that fishing weight. So now that's a good thing. All right. And another good thing is that was right next to Meryl's hole. I don't know why he found there, but he sure missed that fishing weight. So that's a good thing. All right, guys. If I do find something interesting in a few minutes, I'll go back on and I'll show you. But if not, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. And don't worry, because once these new updates come up, I will be doing some more videos, and I'm sure the next one's gonna be a lot more interesting. So, catch you guys later. Well, guys, after that rant, I turned off my GoPro because I wasn't finding anything. But I kind of did find a couple of quarters on my way out, and again, but. You know, this machine, I'm used to the Vanquish, a quarter is 30. And this machine is supposed to be 50, 51. Those quarters were ringing up in the mid 40s, low 40s, mid 40s. I didn't understand why that was happening. You know, I did an air test with a quarter, and they came up at 50, 51, 50 solid. On an air test. Those quarters I pulled out today, they were coming out at 44 or 42. And, you know, they were jumpy. So, I mean, I pulled them out, and I scanned again the area to see if there was iron there or something. Maybe that was the reason why the numbers were jumpy. But there was nothing else there. I mean, I looked, nothing else, just a quarter. So, I don't know, but I just got home. And I opened up Facebook, and sure enough, Nokta's got a new update, 1.7. You know, the 1.6 was taken down because it had a glitch. So now 1.7 is available. Supposedly is, supposed to make the machine work 10 times better. So with that being said, today's rant was with the 1.5, the original version that the Legend came with. I wasn't happy with it, so I'm gonna do the update, and hopefully maybe this weekend or maybe next week I hit the beach. It depends how the hours I put at work, and we test it again and see if it's quiet, if it's stable, if it's catching targets. Who knows? We'll find out soon. Thanks for watching, people. Later.